Hello, good afternoon everyone. This is Chaitra from ASM College, Ballari. In previous videos, I discussed some problems on De Morvis theorem. Now I am going to discuss the topic called circles. First, we shall see the definition of the circle. A circle is a locus of a point which moves in the plane such that its distance from the fixed point in the plane is constant. That fixed point is called center. Then the constant distance is called the radius of a circle. In like lower primary classes, you already know that what is circle. See, circle along, this is the x-axis, this is a y-axis. Draw a circle here. What they are saying, a circle is a locus of a point which moves in the plane. Plane means x-axis, y-axis, xy plane, such that the distance from the fixed point here, it is a fixed point. We also call it as a origin. See, this point is called constant. The fixed point is called a center of the circle, and the distance from this to this point, we call it as a radius of this circle. Okay, next we shall move on to the equation of the circle whose center is the origin and the radius is a. We already know that the center origin is 0, 0 is the center in the figure 5.1. Then the point, it is denoted by x and y. See, this is on the plane xy, so let us consider this is xy is a point on the circle. Join this to O and P. This is the radius. So OP is equal to, mark as A, which is equals to radius of the circle. So by the distance formula, the OP is equals to x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. Then finally we get, this is OP is equals to A, that is equals to radius of a circle. The A is equals to x square plus y square. Then A is equals to root over x square plus y square. See, the squaring on both sides, we get a square is equals to, if we square the term, the root and square gets cancelled, we get a square is equal to x square plus y square. This is the equation of the circle whose center is its origin and the radius is a. We have to remember this formula. Next, here are some examples. See, equation of the circle whose center is origin and the radius is 4. See, origin means it is equals to 0, 0. Okay. Then the radius, they are asking from the fixed point to the circle, the radius is 4. Then we know that x square plus y square is equals to radius, what it is, a square, that is 4 square. Finally we get x square plus y square is equals to 16. Next example, the equation x square plus y square is equals to 225. Represent the circle whose center is, you already know that the center is 0, 0, and what is the radius here, which is equals to 15. Why? Because with this number represents a square, means 15 square is equals to 225. Okay. Next example, the center and the radius of the circle is x square plus y square is equals to 8. And here in this example, the center is 0, 0. And this 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. Then 2 into 4. This can also be written as 2 into 4. This can also be written as 2 into, this 4 can be written as this root 2. Then this, the radius is 2 root 2. Next, about the equation of the circle whose center is h comma k and the radius is r. See, up to now we discussed with the center 0 comma 0 and the radius. Okay, now we shall discuss the equation of the circle with some points. See, c is equals to h comma k is the center of the circle. This is the center. Some numbers like h is equals to 5, 4 like that. Okay, is the center of the circle as shown in the figure. This figure, P be the xy point on the circle. Join these two. This is the radius of the circle. Cp is equals to, this can also be written as Cp is equals to r. Okay, again by the distance formula, Cp is equals to x root over x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square. Then Cp is equals to radius of the circle can be written as r, that is equals to x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square. Now, squaring on the both sides, the square root and the square get cancelled. Finally, we get this equation, that is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. This equation of the circle whose center is h comma k, where r is the radius. See here, in previous equation we studied with center 0 comma 0. Here in this we are explaining with center some numbers like 5, 4 like that. See, let me explain with that example. Next concept, the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0 also represent a circle. Up to now we studied x square plus y square is equals to a square, that also represent the circle. Next, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. This also represents a circle, equation of the circle. Now they are saying that these equations also represent the circle. See, now call it as a given equation number 1. Okay, see, this equation can also written as like this. Okay, this constant goes to the right side, it becomes minus c. Okay, next, add g square f square on both sides. What will get? X square plus y square 2gx plus 2fy. Add this g square plus f square, that is equals to g square f square minus c. See, observe carefully here. This is x square 2gx, next g square. It is in the form of a plus b whole square formula. Next, y square, this f square, next 2fy. It is in the form of a plus b whole square formula. So I write as it is here. Next, this can be written as x plus g whole square plus y plus f whole square, that is equals to z square plus f square minus c. See, this equation, we have to convert this equation in terms of this. Okay, now this can be written as, nothing changes here. See, minus into minus, which is equals to plus. So this plus can be written as x minus of minus g whole square plus y minus of minus f square, and squaring the terms. See, this g square plus f square minus c can be written as root over whole square. Why? Because square root and square get cancelled. We get this about same term. See, call it as equation number 2. Now compare this equation with this. Okay, now we get what is that equation? x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. This is the equation, call it as a equation number 3. Then h is equals to minus g. See here, whereas in place of h it is minus g, whereas in place of k it is minus f, whereas in place of r it is root over g square plus f square minus c. Now the equation 3 represents the circle whose center is h comma 3. You already studied there, and the radius is r. So the equations 1 represent the equation of the circle with center minus g minus f, and the radius is g square f square minus c. Now next topic, the parametric representation of a circle. We already know that the given circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. You already studied with center h comma k and radius is r. Okay, here it is c. Right. To find the parametric representation of a circle, let us consider this equation. This h minus x minus h is equals to r cos theta, parametric equation. Then y minus k is equal to r sin theta. You already studied in the previous sections. So that the equation is satisfied. Now x is equals to, this x is equals to, this equation can be written as, parametric equation can be written as x is equal to, this h comes to this side means plus h plus r cos theta, and y is equals to, this comes to this side k plus r sin theta, where theta varies from 0 to 2 pi. Means this is a circle. Then start from 0, it is a pi by 2, it is pi, it is 3 pi by 2, it is 2 pi. The theta varies from 0 to 2 pi, complete circle. Okay, we get all the points of the circle. Next, this, hence the equations are x is equals to h or cos theta plus y is equals to k plus r sin theta. In the equation number 1, this representation is called parametric equation of a circle. Let us study some example on this. See here, x is equals to h. See here, h and k represent the center of the circle, r is the radius of the circle. You already know that. Okay, x is equals to 2 plus 3 cos theta and y is equals to 5 plus 3 sin theta represent the circle with center. With center is, I already told h, this represent h, this represent k. Then centers are 2 and 5. What is the radius? 3 and 3 or the radius of the circle. See here, only the radius they gave. X is equal to 5 cos theta, y is equals to 5 sin theta. Represent the circle with center 0, 0. So, and the radius are 5, 5, where radius is equals to 5. Now, let us discuss some examples here. Find the radius of a circle. Equations are given by 4x square 4y square minus 16y minus 17 is equals to 0. For this equation, we have to find the radius of a circle. So, up to now, we studied the formulas, right? So, the given equation is like this: 4x square plus 4y square minus 16y minus 17 is equals to 0. We already know the general form of this equation of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. It is in the form of like this, right? So here g term is not there in the given equation, right? So g is equals to 0. F term is there, that is 16. 2 into 8, that is f is equals to minus 2. Then c is equal to 17 by 4. So see here, this in this equation, take the common 4 here. 4 means 4 by 4 plus 4y cube minus 16y by 4 minus 17 by 4, which is equals to 0. Here 4 get cancel, 4 get cancel, 4 is 16 minus this. See, then this is 4 here, f term is 4. We already 1 2 here, then f is equals to minus 2, then c is equal to 17 by 4. Then radius of a circle with center is given by g square plus f square minus c. You already know that g is equals to 0, f is equals to minus 2 whole square, which is equals to 4 plus 17 by 14. If we simplify this term, we get 33 divided by 4. So 4 square root of 4 can be written as 2. Finally we get 33 by 2. Next example, find the radius of a circle with the equation of the circle is like this: x square plus y square minus 2x cos alpha plus minus 2y sin alpha minus 1 is equals to 0. The same which I explained in the first example. This is in the form of x square plus y square plus 2gx. Here this is the 2gx term, this is a 2fy term, plus constant is equal to 0. Compare these equations, that's it. G term is already 2 as it is, x as it is, g is minus cos alpha, 2 as it is, y as it is, general form 2 as it is, y as it is, f term is minus sin alpha and constant term is minus 1. So we had to find the radius of a circle. The radius is equals to root over g square plus f square minus c. See, the squaring the terms we get cos square alpha plus sin square alpha plus 1. Okay, so you already know that cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is which is value 1. Sin square alpha cos square alpha value is equals to 1 plus 1, which is equals to root 2. This is the radius of a circle. Next we shall discuss some more example here. Find the radius of a circle. The radius of a circle is x square plus y square minus 4x minus y plus 5 is equals to 0. Compare the given equation to the general equation. Always you have to compare the given equation into standard form of a equation. Next, general form is like this. Compare this to x square, y square, it is 2x then 2g is equals to minus 4, then 2f is equals to minus 1. The constant is c. We have to find only center. Okay. Next, the center 2g is equals to minus 4, 2f is equals to minus 1, g is equals to minus 4 by 2, which is equals to minus 2, f is equals to minus 1 divided by 2. The center we have to find. They are asking the find out center. Center is equals to center. What is the formula to find the center? It is minus g minus f. Okay. Then it becomes minus of minus 2, it is plus 2. Minus of minus, it is minus 1 by 2. Similarly, we have to find the center as well as the radius for the given equation. First, in every question, we have to compare the given data into general form of the equation. See here, in the given equation, here 3 is common in everywhere, so it divided by 3 to the given equation, it is 3 divided by 3, 3 gets cancelled, 3 gets cancelled, 3 1s are 3 2s are, 3 1s are 3 9s are, it is 2 by 3. The given equation can be written as like this. So compare this equation to the general form. You already know that general form, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus constant is equals to 0. So g is equals to 2 as it is, x as it is, then g value is equals to minus 1. F we had to find, right? So it is 9 divided by 2, then constant term is 2 by 3. We have to find center as well as radius. Center is equals to minus g minus f. The center is minus 1. The f is 9 by 2 as well. Next, radius is, we have the formula. Substitute these values. Finally, we get 263 divided by 12. Next, this is a problem for homework. We are similar as it is. Compare this equation to the general form. You already know that x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c is equals to 0. Then 2g is equals to 4. Then 2f is equals to minus 6. G is equals to 4 by 2. F is equals to minus 6 by 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are, 2 1s are 2 3s are. Centers are 2 comma 3, which is equals to plus 3 and minus 2. We had to find the radius by using this formula. Okay. Next, find the equation of the circle with centers 1 comma 2. It passes through the center of origin x square plus y square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. See, they are given the equation of the circle and the center. This is the general form of the circle, and this is the given equation of the circle. This is the center. Okay. For this, the two given condition, we had to find the equation. The center of the given equation is 2 comma 0. The radius of the required circle is equal to distance from this. First, what are they given? Minus 1, minus 2 and 2 comma 0. Then this can be written as 1 square plus 2 square, which is equals to root 5. We already know that if the origin is 0 comma 0, if it starts from here, if it is 0 comma 0, then the formula is x square y square is equals to a square to find the radius. See, they are asking the center. This is h comma k. We have to use this formula. Equation of the required circle is x minus h whole square, y minus k whole square is equals to r square. Substitute the values now. H is equals to 1, k is equals to 2. Here 1 can be written as minus 1. Here it is already 1 minus of minus plus 2 is equals to root 5 radius. Okay. Then the squaring the terms, this 5, this square and the root get cancelled, which is equals to 5. So it is in the form of a minus b whole square formula. It is in the form of a plus b whole square formula. So a square plus b square must 2ab, a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is equals to 5. This 5 gets cancelled. Finally, we get one equation which is equals to x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y is equals to 0. Next example. What does the equation x plus 5 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equals to 36 represents? See, consider the given equation. It is in the form of x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. So it represents the r. Then 36 is the square root of 6. Then r is equals to 6. Then now comparing these two given equation and the standard equation, we get h is equals to -5, k is equals to 1. This also represent the equation of the circle with center -5 and 1, radius is 6. Next, coming to the next example, a circle passes through 2, 3, 2, -3 and the center is 4, 4. Find its equation. See, they are saying that the circle passes through 2, -3. Consider this is a point 2, -3 with h, k represent the center, which is equals to center 4, 4. Okay, see here h, k is equals to 4, 4. Since 2, -3 is the points on the circle, the distance between these 2 points can be written as 2 - 4 plus by the distance formula -3 - 4, which is equals to 53. Next, we have to find the equation of the circle here. The equation of the circle is, we already know that x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. Substitute the values now. H and k are 4 here. 4, 4 substitute here. What is the radius? It is root over 53. Then this root and square roots gets cancelled. Finally, we get it is in the form of a minus b whole square, as well as it is in the form of a minus b whole square, a square plus b square. A square, it is in the form of a plus b whole square formula. Next, find the area of a circle. For the given equation is x square plus y square minus 2x minus 22y plus 3 is equals to 0. So this is a given equation. For this equation, we have to find the area of a circle. In small classes, you already know that area of the circle formula is pi r square. So we have to find the area of a circle. It is pi r square. We need the value of radius here. So to get the value of a radius and by the equation, we have to find the radius of a circle, which is equals to g square plus f square minus c. It is the value of g. It is 1. It is 11. Why? Because standard formula is x square y square minus 2gx minus 2f, plus here, plus c is equal to 0. 2 into 11. Consider 2fy is equals to 22y. y gets cancelled. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are. So f value is equal to 11 here minus 3. Then 11 square is 121. 1 square is 1 minus 3, which is equals to root over 119. So the radius of area of the circle is pi r square. Substitute the value of radius here. It is root over 199 whole square. Square root and root cancel. It becomes 119 pi whole square roots, square units, Next, here is the example on the perimetric of the circle. This is a given equation of the circle. Compare this given equation in the standard equation. First find the radius of a circle, or to find the parametric equation, which is equals to, I forgot to write here, this is minus c. Okay, see here, this is 2, the value of this becomes 2gx. So 2 square, this becomes 5 square minus 4c, constant c. Then 4 square plus 25 minus 4. This 4 plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. Finally, we get root 25. This root 25 can be written as 5. Next we have to find the perimeter of the circle. We already know that perimeter of a circle radius is 2 pi r. Substitute the value of pi, we get 10 pi units. Find the equation of the circle passing through the points. They are given some points. We have to find the equation of the circle. Okay. Then the general form of the equation, you already know that this is the general form. Call it as the equation number 1. The circle passes through the point. First point, consider 1, 5. Consider this is along x-axis. I put x is equals to 1, y is equal to 5 in the equation 1. Substitute it now. Thus is the value of x 1 square plus 5 square plus 2g1 plus 2f5 plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Then it becomes 1 plus 25 plus 2g plus 10f plus c is equals to 0. Then it becomes 2g plus 10f plus c, the constant term, plus 26. If it is goes to the right hand side, it becomes minus 26. Call it as a equation number 2. Next, what is the given point? Next, 5, 3. This is the points on the circle. So put x is equal to 5, y is equal to 3. Again in the equation number 1, substitute the value of x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 3. It becomes 5 square plus 3 square plus 2g5 plus 2f3 plus c is equals to 0. Now 5 5s are 25, 9, 10g, 6f plus c is equal to 0, and right as it is all. Take this constant to this side, it becomes minus 34. Call it as equation number 3. Next, third point, final point, what is given? 3, minus 1 lies on the circle. Then put the value x is equals to 3 and y is equals to minus 1 in the equation number 1. As it is, I explained in these two. Finally, we get this equation. Okay, call it as a equation 4. Now, to find the equation of the circle, solve one by one here. Equation 2, 3, 4. Say subtract these two. What will get? 2g minus 10g. It is minus 8g. 10f, 6f. It is 4f, which is minus 26. Next, minus 34, which is equals to 8. Why? Because minus 26 minus of minus 34. Then minus 26 minus into minus plus 34, which is equals to 8. Then in all this, take the common minus 2. Finally, we get 2 1s are 2 2s are 4g, 2 1s are 2 2s are 2f, minus it is minus 4. Call it as the equation number 5. Next, solve 3 minus 4, which is equals to 4g plus 8f minus 24. We will call it as a equation number 6. And solve equation 5 and equation 6. Equation 5, what we will get here? fg minus 2f is equals to minus 4. Okay, we have to subtract these two equations. What I will get here? Minus 10 f is equals to minus 20. Why? Because if we subtract this term, this 2 gets cancelled. Okay, then what I will get here? Minus 8 minus 2, it is equals to minus 10f, which is equals to 20. Here it is minus 24, minus into minus 4 plus 4. So it becomes minus 20. Then f value, plus 20, where f is equals to minus 2. Next, by solving these equations, we get f value is equals to minus 2. Substitute f value in the equation 5. This is equation 5. We get g value is equals to -2. And substitute these values in the given equation. We get g is equals to 2, f is equals to -2, c is equals to -2. We get the equation as x square 2, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y minus 2 is equals to. Next question, very important question. A circle has its center on the x-axis and passing through the points 5, 1 and 3, 4. Find the equation. See, the general form of the equation is this one. Call it as equation number 1. A circle has its center on x-axis. See, the center we always indicate that minus g and minus f lies on the x-axis. I always used to tell that along the x-axis y coordinate is 0. This means that along the x-axis it is, then y coordinate is 0. Then if y coordinate is 0, then where is the y term here? This becomes 0 in the given equation. It becomes x square plus y square plus 2gx plus c is equal to 0. Why this term becomes 0? Because along the x-axis they are asking, so the y term must be equal to 0. If they ask for y-axis, then this term must be equal to 0. Is it clear? Next, they are also telling that passes through the points 5, 1 and 3, 4. So now the circle passes through 5, 1. Substitute the given x is equals to 5, y is equals to 1 in the equation number. Now if we substitute x is equals to 5, y is equals to 1 in the equation number 1, we get some terms like, equation number 2. We have to substitute x is equals to 5, y is equal to 1 in this equation, that is equation number 2. If we substitute, we get finally 1 plus 25 plus 10g plus c is equals to 0. 10g plus c is equals to minus 26. Call it as equation number 3. And they are also given the one more point, that is 3, 4. Consider this 3 as x, 4 as y. And again substitute this value in the previous equation, that is equation number 2. We get the equation 6g plus c is equals to minus 25. Then solve these two equations. 3 minus 4, which gives 4g. 10g minus 4g, which is equal to 4g. Then this c gets cancelled. Okay. Next, minus 26, minus of minus it is plus 25. Finally we get which is equals to 1g value is 1 by 4. Substitute this value in the equation number 3. We get the constant term, that is c is equals to this. Then the equation of the circle is x square plus y square 2 g. What is the value of g here? Minus 1 by 4x plus constant plus into minus 47 by 2, which is equals to 0. See that we have to, this can also be stopped up to here. If not, take the common here denominator, 2x square 2y square. Then this can be written as minus xy because 2 1s are 2 2s are. This already we have 2. This can be written as minus x minus 47 is equals to 0. See, this is all about circles according to the Akkamadevi University syllabus for BCA students. Hope you understand. Thank you.